Guys, I just realised that this is episode 4 and I just deleted the clip that had fitting intro just before, which was the 45 mining and just getting the bars and whatnot to make these. I had like about 380 bars or something to making the darts. Last episode I think I might have rushed a little bit. This one here I'm going to get my quest done and do a few range levels and slayer levels, I'd say, with my steel darts. Just did blast furnace with them. Saved me a hell of a lot of coal and a lot of time as well, so I'm pretty keen on that. But yeah, we'll get them quests done that I was going to get done last episode and get that 60 range and stuff. The amount of times I died to this fucking vampire on my other account with 10 HP doing 99 farming is ridiculous. I think I lost probably like two of them bags. What are they? Can't remember what they're called now. Ones that hold your runes. Rune pouch. Yeah, I lost like 2 or 3 of them to that guy and a couple on Brimhaven to the spider. It's a pretty rip, but yeah, you get that. Yeah, just smashing away at a bit of Slayer. And gonna see if we can get the Slayer level done. There's 45 range. Yeah, he just gave me this task, and pretty up there with like wanting to neck him right now. I'd gladly go to the bank and neck him. I got the worst Slayer task here. I decided to just bite the bullet and use up my prayer potions. I got a couple in the bank and not real worried about using them up. And like I'm gonna fucking flick my prayer. No thanks, Jeff. But that's 30 Slayer. Let's keep at it. So yeah, this task isn't actually that bad once you get the aggro off yourself, because when they aggro you got to sort of protect or eat the food, but now I don't really need to, which is sick. Anyways, back to the grind. Look at that, 50 HP, another combat level, nice. We'll sort of chipping away at Slayer, try and get 60 range and whatever Slayer level that gets, and then we'll go do some quests. Yeah, I just like missed the clip, but I see in the chat box there, just got 50 range. Got the recorder on in time, that's 35 Slayer. What's going on, guys? Just got myself a Pyrophene task and got a clue here. Looks like that's at the clock tower. I'll just see how I go with it. I just got another next clue. We're at Canopus for that one. Easy buddies helping me out here. We'll get on with that. Yeah, just coming in with the next stage of the clue. We'll see if we can do the next part. Yep, we can do it. Coming in with the next step. Let's see what we get here. Another clue. That's great. Alright, so center of the desert mining camp. We can get there. Right, next step of the clue. We get another clue. Looks like we can do that one too. Next step, let's see what we get. Oh, well that'd be cool if we could wield it, but alrighty, that's the first medium clue done. I only just noticed, but with that clue loot reward, I have to use short bow, which allows me to do Temple of Ikov, so that's actually really cool. Sweet, back to Slayer. Guys, we got another medium clue. It's got in the McGrubber's Woods here, whatever it is, so I'll see if I can do the next step. No thanks, Jeff. We can't do that clue scroll. Rip. Got another 2 on that same task, and I'm pretty sure that's loot. It's just down here on the same island, so that'll be quick. See what we get. Another clue. Talk to a gnome. That sounds like we can do it. Well done. Another clue scroll. Looks like we can do that one. That's the one we had before, just near where we were doing the Slayer task. Alrighty, back here again. Let's see what our loot is. I think it's this one. Got another clue. Wilderness Cape. We might be able to do that one. We'll have to have a look at the requirements for the Wilderness Diaries. I'm pretty sure I need 55 mining. Actually, no, it looks like I'll be able to do that. I'll come back after I finish this off. Just realised that that's just the Wilderness Cape, so I'll be able to do that pretty easily. Alrighty, let's where's Yawn? And then Shrug. Now let's talk to him. He says, shall we? Another clue. Brown apron, Eddie medium helm. No thanks. Hate doing vampire tasks and don't want to use prayer potions or food. Irish covered. You just get your Artie cape out, Artie cloak, whatever it is. Come here, recharge your prayer. Ectofile back. And then you're pretty much good just to run back there and smash it. Probably the worst possible task you can get in the world, but I guess it's not too bad being able to just camp here like this. Bone bolts are pretty inexpensive and easy to get. Nice, there's 40 Slayer out of the way. Be back when I get like 55 range or something. Yeah, just about missed that, but that's 55 range. Nice. Just finished my first task after 11, and it turns out you get your Slayer points then, so that's my first points on this account. Just get to this task, kill one of them, and I get a clue scroll, so we'll go see what we can, if we can do it or not. Looks like we can do this clue. Next step. No, thank you. Back to Slayer. Worst Slayer task possible right now, I think. Even compared to vampires and stuff, just takes so long to get here, but that's 45 Slayer. Infernal Mages, that's pretty sick. Yeah guys, we're back here again. I got a vampire task and then I got these here again, and I thought, fuck that, I'm just going to bring prayer pots because I don't want to waste my time running back and forth from the bank like I was earlier, which is a real pain in the ass to do. So I'm just sitting here, not even prayer flicking, just taking my time. But that's 60 range coming in. That's fucking Morning's End Part 1 begun, so I'll start that after this task. So I'm mid Morning's End Part 1, and there's a dragon imp floating around. I'll see if I can catch him. It's a pretty nice find, I'd say. We got 3 more glories, that's pretty sick. Except I can't charge them. RIP. Yeah guys, just about to finish off Morning's End Part 1. Let's see if we can do Morning's End Part 2 after this, if we've got any luck doing the items, but that's that quest done. Holy shit, we got a couple levels out of that, that's pretty cool. Alrighty. Yeah, this part of the quest is usually a pain in the fucking ass, and I got across that first go. Full HP, still got all that prayer pots, that's fucking unreal. Hex's secret agility method. Dem gang, Joe. Just finishing off Morning's End Part 2. Thank fuck that's done. Look at that shit. Fuck yeah, boys. Morning's End Part 2 done. Don't have to do the worst quest in the game ever again. Vampire Slayer done. That's an easy quest out of the way. We got 45 attack out of that. That's nice rounded off sort of stat. Guys, just got myself the Maple Blackjack. Time to make some thieving gains. 53 thieving. Awesome. 55 thieving. 60 thieving. Think about taking a quick break. Go and maybe do a couple of desert quests. If not, I'll just keep doing thieving. Yeah, guys. I'm just cruising along here, doing a bit of cooking now. I'll get 60 pretty soon. But decided I'll cut this bit short. I've got a bit done in it, but it's about 10 minutes aside. So when I get in the next video, I will be doing a heap more quests in it because I've got all the stats that I need pretty much for a lot of them. And yeah, we'll see how we go from there. Give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe.